I think everybody has a little bit of hood rat in them. You could either get it out by going and robbing, shooting people, or you can get out by killing some tires. See, we keep a few of these bad boys on us. We ask them, open up the pit and stay out of the middle. Let the swingers swing.
You gotta have skill. You gotta be able to swing. You know what I'm saying? Do donuts, do a mean ass burnout, like.
So cops have adapted. If I post an address right now on the main page, cops will show up like that.
Cops, bitches, cops. All right.
Cops, so we love them. I mean, what, would you rather just drive around doing nothing? I mean...
Hey, it's John Tyson, what it do, man? 448
I'm hoping they can really see how Houston gets down. Well, not no joke, you know?
Y'all don't fucking know what time it is. You know what time it is?
This group has only been going on for about a year. So I don't want to say that the takeover scene in Houston is necessarily new, but there's never been a dedicated group towards it.
Houston was really about trucks mostly, and like everybody knows Texas is like the king of street racing. Private, it just happens like that. It's like a different scene, different culture.
We started right as everything was getting started, like all the takeovers. As soon as Private was giving us the addresses, and it was great places, like wide open warehouses, intersections, they were making it fun.
There was a demand, that's why it blew up so much. It hasn't even been up for a year, and look how much we've grown.
I'm gonna show y'all.
So Galleria was the stunt that got us up there. And the reason Galleria was so controversial was just because that's like a real touristic spot. Anytime a celebrity or anybody comes, you're not gonna visit Houston without going to Galleria.
We're pretty much in the news for like a whole week, at least.
That person we spoke to says they're just showcasing Houston's car community, but police say this is downright dangerous and it's illegal.
That was like a big fuck you to the cops, you know? Because there was controversy. Everyone's saying like, where are the cops? If you see the video, there's not a single police siren, there's nothing. It's just chaos.
After that, the cops started getting much more on us. They found the Instagram account and everything like that, and they start tracking every movement we have.
We have our main page, then we have like a private account where it's exclusive. Like we literally inspect each account one by one. Videos have gone viral from Houston. People will clown it in the comments. They don't know Houston has a car scene. So tonight, we're about to put Houston on the map and private on the map. Right now, we're heading up to the first spot. We call it the meetup spot. So normally we get a crowd about at least 100 to 200 people. It just depends. If you go to the meets, you're private. You know what I mean? Everyone's private. So it's everybody and nobody, you know what I mean? Not gonna lie, bro, you might get fired.
We're coming down from Dallas, Texas, man. Come down here to see what's going down out here in Houston, man.
So what we do is two things. We're gonna airdrop a list, like with about 50 addresses and random numbers next to it. And in case the account gets compromised with cops and they start watching, then we use the airdrop addresses and we post random numbers, like go to address 25. Let's go! You would think that everyone seems to like this, but there's actually a lot of controversy behind this. People will try to ruin it. They'll follow the account and they'll just call the cops for every spot. So we battle with a lot of haters. Yeah, he's gonna go get them. Right now we're about to go to an intersection. We posted the address, so we ask people to block. You know, if a cop comes, jump in front of them, because if someone's doing a donut or whatever they're doing, we don't want the cops to come arrest them, because those are the people that make everything fun, you know? Yeah, it's the first spot. I don't think this one's gonna last long. There's people out here working. You see that 18-wheeler up there? Let's see how it goes.
He almost got fucking hit.
We haven't yet had a problem where someone got severely injured. We had like little close calls. In California, they're known for that, where people are always getting hit and stuff, and it's like, we haven't had that happen yet. So,
when we finally started getting takeovers, people were just excited. They were just like, how do we make this big? Because people were finally starting to go from, standstill donuts and just kicking dirt and rocks up from actually swinging and drifting around in donuts.
That's what's up! We out here, baby!
that was just the first spot. Like, the first spot's usually the worst one with the cops. We don't want a cop-free spot. We want the cops to come. They make it fun. Running from the cops, going to the next spot, moving around, that's what makes this shit fun.
Whoever swings it, man.
This is really just for the love of it. This isn't to capitalize off of anything. This is really just for fun. We have an addiction to adrenaline, and we have to get out somehow.
Our generation, we grew up off of Fast and Furious, watching all of them wanting to do that. Had the cars, had the little buggies when we had the battery-powered buggies, like trying to drift them or tipping over. So it's like, we grew up off of that, so we want to live it.
We like to let people scatter, because sometimes when the cops don't have the page, they'll follow the crowd. So we let people scatter around, and they go like hide from the cops, whatever. They go to some Walmart or some gas station, whatever. And we like to make our spots 20 minutes away from each other. It's a lot of gas, but you have to avoid the cops a little bit, This isn't actually just openly accepted in the car scene. Like, not everyone who's in the cars likes this. There's people who enjoy park and chills, and they think that we're ruining the car scene.
Park and chill, it's just so boring. There's no drilling in it. It's just, you're not doing nothing but sitting there. Y'all could park at home and, look at each other's cars.
Us, as females, when we hop in a car, they're expecting a dude. So when they see girls, when we roll down the window, we hop out, we're like, oh. That's a good feeling also, trying to change the culture up, get the females out there, because, we like seeing cars too. Like, why can't we do what y'all are doing, you know what I mean?
So this last spot, it's an isolated intersection, so it should last a while, unless we have a snitch. It's about to get fucking crazy over there.
We're about to, take over the intersection. Houston does it, baby.
At the end of the day, we're not killing nobody. No, nobody gets killed. You hear people get killed, shot, walking down the street. It's not a takeover. This is better than people robbing, people killing, people selling drugs. And I just want them to understand that at the end of the day, people could be doing so much different things worse.
I'm fucking good.
So that's it, man. Like, now y'all see how Houston gets down, It was a good night, Yeah, it's a regular Friday night in Houston, and everyone got away.